We are happy to have back in our kitchen Jamie Protich from Green Table, today making a lighter version of a very favorite comfort food. And what are we making today?
We're making a vegetable bolognese sauce.
All right, now this is different because it's veggie. Most people know about the meat version
Right,
of this.
a bolognese sauce is traditionally pork, beef, veal. It's a really, really heavy meat sauce.
All right, so
Real
we're
good
gonna
comfort food.
So for folks who are trying to watch the weight,
Right,
and
and a lot of
everything-
people need to eat, you know, a lot of times they say do vegetarian one night a week. This might be a way to do that.
All right, so get us started.
Okay, great. We're going to start off with an onion, a bell pepper, an eggplant, and peeled carrots. And we're going to put them all in the food processor and coarsely chop them until they take almost like a meat-like consistency. Don't puree them until they're pasty.
Okay.
Then we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I didn't measure it, but if you're watching your fat, you might want to. And then add all your veggies. And what we're going to do is these veggies produce a lot of liquid. So you're going to want to cook these veggies until there's no liquid left in here.
And normal time, that's going to take about how long?
I'd say about 10 minutes. Okay, as soon as the moisture starts to evaporate, we're going to add a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of basil, and a teaspoon of dried thyme in there, okay? A lot of herbs. We also add a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. That gives it a nice kind of almost meaty flavor, you know? So we're going to cook all that. Once again, we're going to cook it till it's dry. And the dryness will help roast the herbs and bring out more of their flavor, okay? Once we get it dry again, we're going to add 1 8-ounce package of coarsely chopped mushrooms. Now, you could add the mushrooms to the food processor, but mushrooms cook down so well that I don't see any need to do that, okay? So we're going to cook that too. We're going to cook it till the mushrooms release all of their liquid. And we want it dry again, okay? After it's dry again, you're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes with their liquid, okay? We're going to add 1/2 cup of red wine. Okay. And then 1/2 cup of chicken stock. I make my own chicken stock. I recommend making your own. If not, you can use chicken broth, but it's not going to have as rich of a flavor.
I gotcha.
Okay. Now, this is the only thing in it that's not vegetarian. If you are a vegetarian, go on and use a vegetable stock in it.
Okay, all right, good, good.
But if you're not vegetarian, you're just trying to eat more vegetables, put the chicken stock in because it gives it a richness that helps imitate a bolognese sauce. Okay. So we cook that. We add 1 bay leaf. Okay. And we're going to put a lid on it and cook it. And then once it's done cooking, this is what it looks like.
All right, so in real time, this would have taken how long to get to this step?
To this step, it would take about 25 minutes.
All right, but okay, that's
but
not bad at all.
The point is that basically you're dumping the stuff in, you're cooking it, you're coming over here doing something else, you're dumping more stuff in, you're cooking it, you're turning, you know, you don't have to worry it. You don't have to stay with it. At the very end, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but at the very end, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of fat-free whipped cream cheese. And 2 tablespoons of fat-free sour cream.
Okay, super.
That's going to give it this creamy consistency. And then what I like to do is always use a tubular-shaped pasta to kind of really soak up that sauce. I dump my pasta in and I mix it all together and I finish eating my pasta in the sauce.
So as we finish that process here, real quick, you've got a new thing going on, Green Table.
Green Table is starting to offer green smoothies. When Bleedy Ray Wilson, Tennessee Titans starting cornerback, is one of our clients, and I have to feed him several times throughout the day. So we've started doing, he needs a lot of calories, so we've started doing green smoothies. Like today our smoothie was avocado, cucumber, spinach, kiwi, honeydew, almond milk.
All right. Are you taking it to him or is he coming over? Can I just kind of tag along one day?
I take it to him.
All right, thank you. Hey, this is the final product right there, recipe number 5288. It's available on our website at newschannel5.com. As always, thank you very much for being with us.